Okay.
Yeah,
We're
it's
live.
We're live. We're live.
Hold on.
We're live.
Let's go for a suggestion. We're using. Thank you, everybody, coming in, stopping in, watching Humphrey do a little E-MPROV for you tonight. Since we have no one to give us a suggestion, we're going to use a phone app. And our suggestion tonight is editorial. Editorial.
Thank you.
Look, you got to get this to press. You got to get this to press. I don't understand what the holdup is.
I said stop the presses. I said stop the presses.
No,
that means
okay. Just because I know you can't arbitrarily say stop the presses because you have like a moment of reflection. Like we have to, like, please. We have a deadline to meet.
My problems have. I'm reflecting on everything that happened to me this week. There might be riots in the streets. There could be a new civil rights movement.
Okay.
But I had a meaningful talk with my therapist.
Oh, God.
Stop the presses.
Okay. Just roll the presses. We're just going to roll the presses.
Justin, can you please come into my office for a minute? Can you?
I was just about to head home.
Well, I need to talk to you about this report that you've turned in.
All right.
Well, we kind of assigned you to write a report on how the vending operation has been going in the 3rd District for the past 6 months since we've given you charge of that. But you handed in a coloring book with pictures of the Smurfs all colored in red. Can you explain this report?
Oh, I think. Oh my goodness! I must have given as a gift to my daughter the report of the vending report for Christmas Day mess up. Sorry.
So the what really bothers me is that the Smurfs are red.
No, it's the Smurf book was supposed to go to my daughter for Christmas. I must have given the wrong report.
No, I understand the mix-up. The real mix-up that I'm concerned about is that someone, and I'm assuming it may be you, because you're giving the gift, colored in all the Smurfs as red, when everybody knows Smurfs are blue.
Is that really? That's the problem, not the fact that I mistakenly gave the report to my daughter as a gift?
Well, I mean, that was the initial issue.
Okay, this is a meeting for the cheerleader, whoever you are, who has been editorializing the cheers.
Yeah,
I've been about you.
Okay, yeah, okay. I've been doing that. But,
was it you, Brittany?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, it was me. Look, okay, like I feel like I'm like doing the best job here, so I just feel like not enough people realize that. That's all.
Okay, it's not Brittany. Brittany, listen up. Eyes forward, Brittany. This team, this cheer team, is about the Bobcats. Okay, all of our cheers are supposed to be about the Bobcats. All right. So when you talk about, your mom doesn't understand you, none of us know that cheer. There's just a weird cacophony happening in the stands. One rogue cheerleader going, off on her own cheer.
Okay, but I feel like we're like supposed to be a group, and people should like listen to like follow my lead, because like I feel like I've been doing this the longest. So, I just feel
Brittany,
like I should
just because you stayed back senior year twice, it doesn't mean you can't just start new cheers in the middle of halftime. There's a football game. There's entire heritage. There's people waiting to hear us.
Philip, come on into my office here. Come on in. Hey, Phil. Come on into the office.
I feel like this is gonna be bad. I feel like this is a bad invite in.
Well, to be honest, I've been trying to edit this footage together of you. We sent you off to Moscow, and I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I brought my camera. We brought the cameras. We shot those interviews. We also brought the cameras. We had a few too many vodkas. We did bring the cameras. What tape do you have exactly? Which tape? Can you look at the label?
It looks like someone was filming another hotel room from a hotel.
Oh,
like from across the other.
This is worse. This is worse than I thought. I thought it was going to be out of focus, and now it turns out you have the tape of a four-way that I had with 3 strippers that I met in Moscow. Can I come? Can you just leave the room? I'll figure this out. I'll switch back.
I'll be honest with you. I've got to get Discovery Channel this footage from the caverns of Moscow, and I've got nothing here.
Oh.
Hey, Phil.
Oh.
Phil.
Is it me?
Well, if you...
Phil, you with the hat. Phil, over there. Phil. I can't. Phil, are you very...
sorry. I'm sorry.
You mean me? You mean me?
No, I mean Phil.
No, I'm sorry.
Not you, Dave.
Oh, okay, because I had a hat.
Dave,
so...
we have that. I know, Dave. We've had this. Just because you're wearing a hat doesn't mean your name is Phil.
No,
Well,
I know,
I'm wearing-
but I really...
I'm
wearing
right now. You're
Dave's
wearing a
old
hat, Dave. Are you?
Did you ask for Lil? Lil's
No,
here.
Lil isn't here. I want to talk to Phil, the one with the hat, who's wearing his hat now.
I'm wearing.
I have a hat.
I'm wearing
I have
Dave's
a
old hat.
Yeah, I have one.
It looks nice
Is it
on
okay
you.
if I'm wearing
Dave,
Dave's?
thank you for giving the hat to Phil. Phil, I need to talk to you about this, the Christmas list that you put together for your kid.
Yeah. What about it?
I really don't think fireworks are an appropriate gift, and there's especially things that you're not supposed to be bringing into work to share with the other employees.
Well, I mean, how am I supposed to show them off then? I mean, how is he supposed to show them off then? Again, this is not a gift for me. I don't appreciate that you're insinuating that I'm trying to just get gifts for myself.
Well,
even
let
though
me explain how Secret Santa works.
Tag out Peter. Phil with the guy with the hat.
Oh, you mean me? Do you mean me?
Are you talking?
Yeah, you with the hat.
Dave, I think he's talking.
I have a hat.
Come
Dave,
on, Phil, hat guy.
Yes.
I'm
I
wearing
have a hat.
I make hats for a living.
I'm wearing
Yes.
Dave's
Hat
old
man.
hat.
Who's got
Hat
the
bro.
hat?
Bro, hat man.
I'm
Phil.
I'm the hat man.
Is there
I'm the hat
coffee?
man. I'm the hat man. What is it?
Phil, that's what I've been saying. Hat guy,
Everybody
Phil.
but Corey. Hatman.
Well, that's what I answered to you
Hat man.
guys.
We have an emergency.
know that I'm-
Hatman.
Okay, what is it?
There's plenty of people that don't have hats.
Okay.
Well,
And it gets
that's true.
confusing.
I can't help that.
That's true.
You said you're Hatman.
No,
Phil.
because I wear the hats.
Phil, I want to know, is there coffee? You just passed by the kitchen? You just walked by the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, technically, there is coffee in the kitchen.
That's all I needed to know.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's in the filter. It's in the filter in the garbage because I used the last of it. But technically, there is
Tag out
coffee
Ben.
there.
Tag out Ben. Is there any croissants in the bakery?
Yeah. No, there are tons of croissants in the bakery. I mean, like there could literally be as many croissants as you want in that bakery.
Well, I'll take a couple croissants then, if you want.
Oh, I've got to make them first. I can't just it's a process.
What are we doing here? It's 3 a.m. I'm waiting.
Well, I mean, all the ingredients. There, we have the ingredients here.
I know. We have to make more croissants. You want to make more croissants? This kitchen is getting hot.
What? Right. No, we haven't made enough for the day yet, Stan. We gotta make more croissants.
I made so many croissants. What are you talking about?
Look, they're our most popular pastry. Listen, Stan, we need you to make more. I know it's asking a lot. I know you work here for 14 hours a day, but it's not enough. It's just not enough, Stan. I'm sorry.
Tag out Corey.
Everybody tag out except Corey. So, Phil.
With the
hat. Phil.
Oh, yes, Phil the Hat Man.
Yes, do you think it's a good idea to call your bakery just croissants? Do you think people are going to get confused?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so, because on the sign that says just croissants, we have a ton of other pastries, actually.
But people only come in here for croissant, right. And you're always sold out.
Right.
So
I'm not.
Tag out Peter. Tag out
I'm
Peter.
Not seeing your problem.
Dad.
Yeah.
People are making fun of me for my name in school.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Well. Okay, what do they say? What are they saying? What are they saying?
They're saying, "Hey, bun cake," and I'm like, "That's my name, but it's not my fault." I feel like.
Hey, bun cake.
That guy followed me home, and he's a teacher.
Oh yeah, Mr. Williams. Hey, Mr. Williams. Good to see you.
How you doing, Hat Man?
I'm doing all right. How's my little bun cake doing in class? How's my little bun cake doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Why are you shaking my teacher? Stop shaking my teacher.
Well, I mean, I have to ask him how.
We do.
That's how I
do.
Yeah, we just go back. We grab each other by the shoulders and we shake each other back and forth. This is a common greeting for adults. Yeah. See, yeah. Look. So wait. So who's making fun of you? It's clearly not Mr. Williams here. He's not that kind of guy.
He's been calling me bun cake, and it feels like it has a sexual connotation to it.
Bun cake.
Just, I know it's my name, but why did you do this to me, Dad?
It's a sexy little name. That's a sexy little name. I figured I'd give you a sexy little name, and then once you got older, it would really pan out for you. I guess I didn't think about what it would be like when you were a young, prepubescent man, boy, as it were, and that might appeal to some creepy old men. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you a creepy old man.
That's all right. Hey, Hat Man.
He's a creepy old man.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, tag out everyone but Justin. Justin, could you come into my office here? I'm looking here at your warehouse report. You were here last night. You handed in this report after watching over the dock until midnight, right?
Watching on the dock.
The dock.
Yeah.
You watched the dock.
dock.
You watched it.
I was watching
the
the dock.
Came in and out.
Yeah.
You got this report for me. Yeah, I see that you wrote up this whole report. I see this whole report's in French. It's some sort of a practical joke against me.
Oh, I was gonna give my my son. He's going off to Paris. I was gonna give it to him for his going away present of translating French thing. I must have left the doc report under the tree.
Yeah, I see that. Listen, if this was in Spanish, I would have no problem with it. Okay? But this is in French. All right?
Tag out, Ben.
Practical joke?
Tag out, Ben. Hey, so did you bring a foreign language dictionary, or did you just bring this stock manifest? I don't understand how this was going to help you in Paris. This was a...
Well, actually, it's my I've been looking for my son. He's lost in the airport. He must be.
Bonjour,
supposed to give him...
mon ami. Comment allez-vous?
Are you from France?
Bonjour. Bonjour. Oui.
I mean,
oui.
Clearly, he's wearing that striped shirt and he's munching on a baguette right now. I mean, I feel like that's
Welcome
kind of
to the American docks, my friend.
Tag out everyone except Peter. Peter, you're giving the French people a bad name. You look like some sort of cartoon bus. You have a beret, you have a baguette, a striped shirt. This is not what we want people. We're complicated human beings.
What is wrong with my appearance? This is what we look like to the American. Why not?
You look like a children's cartoon of French people. We are very sophisticated people. There's more to us than a caricature made by some silly artist in the park. Okay?
Tag out Ben. Tag out Ben. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Stop the presses.
Ah,
Stop the presses. You are interesting looking. I'm going to go to my journalist news place and draw you in a cartoon.
Oh, that would be fabulous. Und that I would be very famous.
Und? Isn't that German? Und?
I come from mixed parents.
You're a racist. You racist son of a bitch.
My
I mean,
father.
come on. You're pushing the French thing.
Listen, I'm just trying to get laid. Okay? I'm doing this to get laid.
That's it. I'm walking out.
Tag out everyone
Tag out
except Peter. Brittany, I know you just want to get laid, but you know there's more. There's no I in team, okay? So you tromps into this party. You tromps in here, and you're saying, you know, you're drinking, you know, you're doing more shots than we are, and you're off on some tangent about being French and how you're going to go to cheer camp in France. All right, so you may want to get laid, but it's not enough. You can't do that to us.
Dude, what are you trying to do to me? Right? Are you just coming along, trying to get in my head, trying to get in my space? I'm just trying to get some,
yeah.
man. Just trying to get some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Tag out Ben.
I know. Well,
Tag out Ben. Brittany, that your beard is huge. I don't understand why you would. What? We have male. I'm just saying we have male cheerleaders. You don't have to pretend to be a woman to be a cheerleader.
Okay, but
You
like I'm totally like I'm a girl, so I don't really understand like where it's coming from. Like, are you commenting on my appearance? Because it's really mean, and I don't.
Again, this is not a comment on your appearance. You're totally fine being a male cheerleader. There are, I mean, literally thousands of male cheerleaders in this competition. Okay.
But I'm like not a male cheerleader, so it's like, do you understand like the context of what you're saying right now is like extremely like mean? Do you get that? Like,
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay. Have I made a mistake? Are you transgender? Is this something that I feel like maybe I've put my foot in my mouth?
Okay, like maybe I have a penis, maybe but that's not how I associate, and it's just like mean to like assume just because I have a beard.
Hey, is this where the cheerleader tryouts is taking place?
Hey, Kelly.
Sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on, Brittany?
Hey.
Okay. Okay, you two are clearly just men. I mean, you're just men, and it's fine. Again, as the cheerleading coach, you're more than allowed to be male cheerleaders.
Right.
We actually encourage males on the squad.
But we all get changed together, right?
No, that's not how.
We all get dressed together, the girls, the guys, right?
Do you use the same bathrooms when you're not a cheerleader?
As long as they don't catch me, sure.
Okay.
Tag out Peter and Corey.
Tag out everyone. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Britt.
Hi.
I really had a nice time tonight. I know it's kind of cliche to be out with the quarterback and the head cheerleader, but
Yeah.
you know, I want to. Before we go into the house, you know, I wanted to show you something right quick in the backyard.
You gonna show me your penis?
Tag out everybody. You want to stop the press? You want to start the presses again because the quarterback banged the head cheerleader? That's not a story.
Okay,
That's not a big story.
We want to stop the presses because we clearly. I mean, I don't understand how the star quarterback is clearly dating another man, but refuses to acknowledge that he's dating another man. I mean, this is a big story just because. Yeah, no, that was my main.
In that case, well, that sounds like a juicy piece of investigative journalism right there. I think we should start the presses back up. Once I clear up some of my personal issues, mostly about my wife. You know, she and I are separated, but she's moving back in this weekend. So once she gets her stuff moved in, we're going to start the presses back up. All right?
Take out everyone except for Ben. Take out everyone except for Ben. Honey, the relationship isn't working out very well.
What? I thought you were moving back in this weekend. It's not working out again? The presses are going to have to be stopped for all eternity. The entire news junket will stop until we fix our relationship.
Cut everybody.
Come on.
Tag out Mike. It's been 16 weeks since we've released any sort of news. What is keeping the presses from running? Why? You
tag out Ben. Tag out Ben. Sir, I'd have to apologize. I got the footage for news for the past week.
Right, about the Moscow trip, right?
It's really just the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't think we should put this. I know you need something, but I don't think we should put this on television.
Is it about? Is Moscow? Is it falling back into communism? Is it that drastic? Are there lives at stake? Are people dying?
It's literally Ben having sex with 2 transsexual prostitutes awkwardly for 3-4 hours. But it's in the backdrop of that big Moscow, that famous Moscow thing.
The Kremlin.
The Kremlin.
Right.
Tag out Peter. Tag out Peter. Hey, look, I know that I run the graphics department here, but there's no way that I can Photoshop out. It's a video. It's a video of him having sex for 3 hours. You can't Photoshop a video, first of all.
But they're wearing the green color of the green screen. Can't you just put something else in there?
Can I make a suggestion since it's my video and my reputation's on the line? Maybe just put a black bar over the whole video until you can't quite see that it's me, and then of course you could start the presses again.
Ben, I'll be honest with you. This is the best shot of the Kremlin that I've seen in years. Just the angle is perfect.
Thanks very much. I really
new scene. Can we do a new scene?
If I could just
I don't have to do
reiterate.
New scene.
New scene.
Sorry. Guys, we stopped the presses, and now they won't start again.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what to do. We can't start.
Well, I mean, do they feel like starting again? Is this like an emotional thing? Have they had like a rough weekend? Or
they feel like you've jerked them around a lot by starting and stopping them, and now they're just done.
Wow, this sounds so much like what happened with me and my ex-wife. This is.
I was gonna say, right? And me and your ex-wife too. Oh,
wait, sorry. Whoa. Come on, dude. You said you wouldn't bring that up at work. God.
Well,
tag out Peter. Tag out Peter and Corey. Hey, this is like an abandoned printing press. This is nice. Do you work here? Do you like it?
I do.
Do you wanna? What do you want to show me? I mean, this is after I just got out of practice for cheerleading.
I want to show you that I'm not really a man.
Don't have sex on me. I'm a sentient being.
Is that the printing press? Is it talking?
The printing press has feelings. Just don't pay attention to it. It's very emotional.
Listen, I'm not freaky like that.
I might be up for this on some other night, but the fact that it's a 3-way and not a 4-way, it offends me.
And
I might do a 3-way.
You had. I really want to thank you for the Lego set that I asked for.
Absolutely.
The 10,000 piece Lego set.
You know what?
But
Being an engineer was my biggest dream, and I'm just happy that it can now be your biggest.
is that why you put you used them all and put something together and took away the magic and the fun? I mean, I did not ask for the Eiffel Tower. I could have done whatever I wanted, and then you you glued them together.
Well, all right. So what I always wanted to do was go to France, and I was never able to go to France. And I also never realized my dream as an architect. So I figured that I would combine those two dreams that I had into your Christmas wish, and then execute those dreams through your Christmas wish. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah, but this happens every year. I was 5. You gave me a coloring book that you already colored in.
Exactly.
When I was 7, you gave me a 10-speed bike, but you wrote it.
Yes.
And now, 8 years old, Eiffel Tower, glued together, Lego set, 10,000 pieces.
Tag out Peter and Corey. Hey, Lego Phil, come on in here, Lego Phil. I sent both you guys. I sent both you guys to the Lego Eiffel Tower to get some footage, and I don't know what is going on here. I've gone through 4 hours of footage.
We got a shot of an overbearing father putting together his son's Lego thing for gluing it using a crazy glue. Is that not going to work for the holiday
thing I've ever
Lego
heard.
building?
No, that's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
Well, what about the B-roll that I got of just that printing press stopping and starting? Is that going to be? Can you use that?
Oh, I'd love it if I send you on an assignment. You don't do what I ask you to do. I mean,
well, I'm just happy.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
Boss, I just got back from that assignment. Remember you sent me to Africa to take pictures of the African Serengeti?
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to stay home and just watch the Nature Channel for 2 weeks. Awesome! I DVR'd it for you.
Well, at least that's something.
The major question on my mind is, did you get any footage of you watching the Nature Channel?
Yeah, I just set up a tripod, and I used the GoPro and just filmed myself watching TV and eating ice cream and playing with Lincoln Logs.
Tag out everybody except Justin. Look, I can't Photoshop out this footage of the guy watching the Nature Channel while playing with again, it's a video.
Can't you do it in Premiere? I mean, that's what you use. Why are you using Photoshop to edit videos?
Oh, I'm not. You insist that I've used Photoshop up until this point. I didn't know if you were just using that as like a term.
Well, you got that hat on that says Photoshop.
Wait.
If I can make a suggestion, if you just put like a black bar over the man sitting there, I've been through this myself. It really does the trick.
Where did you learn all that black bar stuff, man?
I went to the New York Film Academy.